everybody, Makon over here, and welcome to today's deals. We're talking about home and kitchen deals. I'm so excited to be sharing this platform on Amazon Live with my good friend, JD. JD, how excited are you about these deals that we have today?
I'm very excited. Mako, you and I don't get to work together every day, but we are like BFFs here when it comes to these live streams. And we've got so much good stuff to talk about. So I'm very, very excited. By the way, we're probably not talking about it, but can we just talk for a minute about that dress, which is like the pop of color that I needed in my life? It's like, no, come on. It's like spring and you're bright and you're lighting up the live stream. And, you know, it's all the things. It's all the things. Can I, do you mind if I kick us off and get into the deals?
Friend.
All right, I'm gonna get going. First of all,
Kick
folks,
it off.
this is Amazon Live. We are literally live right now. So if you, first of all, smash the follow button. Make sure you follow Mako's channel here on Amazon Live. She's always doing great streams. She does fashion, she does makeup, she does home decor, she does pretty much everything. Lifestyle, you'll love it. So smash the follow button, and if you have any questions while we are live, ask us the questions in live chat. You can ask us about deals. You can ask us about the products we're talking about. You can ask us how to find different things on Amazon. I cannot help you with your return, so please don't ask me that. But if you have any questions about actual products, please do it. Let's start off with this right here. Pow. This is the Blink Mini Outdoor Camera System, and it's on a fantastic deal today. I'm going to pull up the page on my screen here so I get the details right. 42% off the 3-camera system, and let's do a little mini unboxing together, shall we? I'm gonna just take this thing out because I want to show you what's inside. That was a pretty sweet reveal. You get 3 cameras, right? 1 camera, 2 camera, and then 3 cameras, and these are battery operated, battery powered cameras. The batteries will last you up to 2 years. Now, that's kind of baloney. It's not really a full 2 years. You get more like 12 to 16 months out of the batteries if you use the cameras a lot. The more the cameras are on, the more the battery life deteriorates. But still, 12 months of battery life, and then you just jump in and throw some AA's in there, 0 complaints at all. Here's the other thing to know about the Blink system. These are waterproof, they're weatherproof, you can use them outdoors, they're really fantastic cameras. The other thing you need to know is there's 2 ways to store the video clips that come off of these Blink cameras. The first way to store them, and the way that Blink wants you to store them, is to pay for a subscription. Please don't. None of us need another monthly bill in our life. I'm not saying the subscription is bad. If that's what you want to do it. But the other way to do it is to use the base station. So this 3-camera system that is 42% off today comes with this little Blink base station, and the base station has got a USB port. Boom, right there. Can you see it? There you go. It's got a little USB port right there. Plug a thumb drive, a little, you know, a 10 gig thumb drive, can be tiny, into here and store your video clips locally, and then you don't have to pay the subscription service. So you get all the awesome benefits of these totally wireless outdoor Blink cameras. And again, there's 3 of them, but you're not paying a monthly fee because none of us want to. It comes with everything you need, right? It's got chargers. It's got these little cool mounting brackets that you can mount your cameras with. And as somebody who owns, I could never afford to live in New York City, like to own a place in New York City. So my wife and I own a house out of town. We own a house up in Vermont where we absolutely love it, but we need to keep an eye on it when we're not there. So if you own a business, if you own a home, if you've got teenagers or kids coming and going from the house and you want to know who's around, boy, having a video camera system is a fantastic way to do it, to feel a little more safe and secure. And this Blink system at 42% off, under 150 bucks for this system, pretty tremendous deal. These are the kind of deals, like deals for your home. Some are going to be electronics, some are going to be home decor, but this is a deal. The other thing you should know about the deals that Mako and I are going to talk about today, in an hour, these sales might end. We don't know, right? We're giving you the stuff that we know is on deal right now. So make sure you grab them while you can. And again, if you have any questions for us, ask in live chat. So, you know, you're really going to clean up today with these deals. And speaking of really cleaning up today, our next deal is going to help you do exactly that. Am I right, Mako?
That's right. This is a clean sweep on an amazing deal, you guys. I want to give a shout out to a couple of people that are in the chat. Matthew McCarty and Liz and Naomi. Thank you for those follows. Make sure that you follow our deals channel. We have so many amazing deals. You definitely don't want to miss out on those. And Ariana is in the chat saying, Nicole, you look beautiful. Thank you, Ari. Okay, let me tell you something. I have allergies up, like they are just crazy. So I am wearing my glasses today. I was like, this is might be like the second or third time that I'm wearing my glasses on the show. So thank you so much for that compliment. All right, let's move on to another item that's going to give you a lot of compliments. When people come into your house, let's talk about this Dyson vacuum cleaner that we have featured right now. Here's the thing with vacuum cleaners. The brand matters. When you're looking to get a vacuum cleaner, I like that this one is on deal because I have in the past gone on Amazon and got a vacuum cleaner and it's good, but it doesn't quite hit the same like the Dyson. There really is a difference. Really sucks up all of that suction. It really sucks up all the different floors that you may have. If you have hardwood or if you have carpet cleaner, it really just kind of sucks everything up because it has all of those cleaning modes that give you the right power wherever you need it. It's almost spring cleaning time, summer cleaning time. You want to do quick little pickup cleanup spots in your house, you can do it with this vacuum cleaner. Or you're doing a full robust spring cleaning, this will allow you to do that. And of course you get 60 minutes of run time. I like that it's the perfect size for anybody, whether you have a big old house like JD does, or maybe you live in a small apartment. This is like sleek, it's compact, it's really nice for any size house. And of course you have everything, cleaning up cereal, cleaning up pet hair, cleaning up just dust and dirt that you're gonna track in as you're living your best life in the summer. This is an item that you definitely wanna grab at 27% off. My goodness, this is amazing. All right, speaking of amazing, JD, I think a lot of us have learned from spending a lot of time at home that a mesh system is clutch. You absolutely need to have it because you'll have like a dead spot in your house and then you can't use your phone or get on social media.
No, yeah, no doubt. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and be honest with you guys. I'm a little deflated because when Mako said, speaking of amazing, I thought she was gonna say me. But what she actually meant was the mesh system that I've got for you. So here's what I've got. I've got a TP-Link Deco mesh Wi-Fi system. What is a mesh Wi-Fi system? Have you ever been to a mall or a sports arena or a hotel and you log onto the wireless in one place and then you're able to go 5,000 square feet away, 6 floors away, and you're still on the same network? That is what a mesh Wi-Fi system is, and you can get them for your home. This one is under 200 bucks, 29% off today, and you get 3 little beacons that you set up with your smartphone, and you can cover 6,500 square feet with Wi-Fi. If you've got a dead zone out in the garage, if you've got a dead zone in the basement, in the game room, in the playroom, in the back, one of the back bedrooms, if you're far enough away from your router that you're not getting good Wi-Fi service, this will solve it. I mean, there are so many good mesh Wi-Fi systems out there. I love the Eero mesh Wi-Fi as well, but the TP-Link is on deal today and we promised to tell you about deals. And if you really want to get, I mean, none of your smart devices work, your phone doesn't work, your smart TVs don't work if they don't have good Wi-Fi, and this is the way to get it. Get a mesh system in your home. This one is 29% off today. Really simple to set up. 3 gigabit ports. There's 3 1 gigabit ports per unit. And it supports Ethernet backhaul and a million other things. If you know networking, you know how good these are. And if you don't really know networking, that's okay. Simple step-by-step setups right in the app. So check these out, 29% off today. And also down on the carousel, by the way, is a really cool air purifier you should check off. Okay, moving on. I'm going to hit you with a couple of relatively quick things, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I know some of you have a love-hate relationship with refurbished items, right? Some people do not love refurbished items, but there's a great refurbished item on deal today, and it is this. It is a Ring video floodlight. It's exactly what it sounds like, right? It's got a Ring camera right here. It's motion activated, and it's got 2 floodlights. You mount it outside the house. It will turn on the lights if it sees motion of any kind, and it will record the video. The nice thing about it is that this refurbished one is on deal. And the thing that I really like about refurbished products, if you get the right ones, is that you can save a lot of money on something that maybe you wouldn't buy new because it's a little pricey, but you can still get fantastic quality. Ring is a good brand. You don't want refurbished products from a brand you've never heard of because the quality of those products is suspect when it's brand new. right? But Ring is a good brand. It's tested, it's tried, it's true. I would not shy away from a Ring refurbished product. Check it out in the carousel right now. There's a bunch of other cool little products that are only in the carousel right now, including, listen, it's spring, right? And we're talking about home. If you want your home to look good, what's the first thing people see? Well, they see the outside, right? They see the curb appeal. So let's talk for a quick second about the Greenworks products that are on deal today. So Greenworks makes outdoor tools. Oh, look at that. There's the blower. So I love it. By the way, it's not just the leaf blower that's on deal today, but why are they Greenworks? Because they're not gas powered. They're not internal combustion engine. They're not cranking carbon monoxide out into the air. These are battery powered. They're rechargeable. And the whole system of Greenworks products takes the same battery. So you buy a battery charger and two batteries, one's always charging, one's always in the device you're using, and then you can go from your pressure washer to your lawnmower to your leaf blower to whatever you want. 30% off on the leaf blower today, 25% off on virtually everything that they make. And if you just want to keep your home, your outdoor part of your home looking good, this is a fantastic way to do it. Check it out in the carousel. Great deal across the board. And if you click on that little tile that says Greenworks, it's going to take you to that product. But you can also go to the Greenworks store and you can see their whole line of products. If you're thinking of upgrading your landscaping, today is the day to do it. Okay, Mako. Oh, by the way, there's a little tic-tac-toe board game down in the carousel. There's an Instapot down in the carousel, an air fryer. I mean, we can't even get to all the crazy good deals today, but I want to mention them because if you keep your eye on the carousel, you'll see a lot of good stuff. Mako is going to talk about one of my favorite little kitchen brands. This little kitchen brand, this is like the unsung hero of kitchen brands to me. Mako, I own a ton of their stuff. Why don't you take this one away?
Yeah. Just like you are the unsung hero in my life. Can you tell? I love JD. All right, I love you guys for watching as well. So we have Nick Z, who is in the chat. We have Amazon customer, and we have Jorge in the chat. Hey guys, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. And if you have questions about any of these deals, make sure that you drop them in the chat, and we will do our best to answer them. And by the way, click on the link in the carousel, read all about them as we're talking about them, and let's have a conversation. Let's talk about kitchen deals right now. The deal that I want to talk to you about is a mini waffle maker. Today is Friday. That means Saturday and Sunday are right around the corner. Isn't it nice to wake up in the morning and just have delicious waffles? You can infuse anything into those waffles. What are we putting in there? Peaches, strawberries, mangoes, bacon. I'm making myself hungry. Ooh, that sounds good. But I like the size of these waffles because it can be like a family activity, or it could be like nice mini sizes, right? And you can cook all sorts of different things with those waffle makers. Of course, you get 4 of those mini waffles, so you can create 4 waffles at a time, which is so fast. And it's so fast that you can have your waffles and serve them on the table almost immediately. I didn't say immediately, but like in a minute or two, you have these delicious waffles. The best part about it is you can incorporate your little ones into it. So it can be a family activity. There's no mess at all with those built-in drip channels. And I like that even if you don't have a ton of space in your kitchen, you can set this out because it is small and portable. But like me, I like a clean kitchen counter. I need it to look aesthetically beautiful. You can put it away in your pantry. It really is easy. Just add that batter. Add whatever ingredients you want to do in there, cook it, and enjoy it. All right, speaking of enjoying, JD, I'm really enjoying not only you today, but this cutlery set. I said to myself, this makes a great gift for Mother's Day. Do you think your mom would be all about this?
You know what? I think I would. My mom's got pretty simple tastes in the kitchen, but like a good knife set is always welcome. These are the Cuisinart knives. One of the things I love about these is these are stainless steel knives, but they're ceramic coated. So they are incredibly durable. They're 20% off, and you rarely see this. 46, almost 47,000 reviews. 5 stars. Like nobody who has bought this has ever been sad that they bought it. They claim, here's my only complaint, they call it a 10-piece knife set, but they're counting the knife covers as a piece. Look, let's be realistic. It's 5 knives for $34, and they have flawless reviews from tens of thousands of people. The #1 bestseller in kitchen knives, it's from Cuisinart. This, by the way, is the faux marble look, which is not my favorite. If it's yours, you do you. But there's loads of other colors and styles right there. If you click on it in the carousel, you'll be on the product page. Okay. Stop buying cans of sparkling water. Stop. You drink half the can. You leave it. There's a bottom full. It's wasteful. It's expensive. Get yourself a carbonator that you can use at home. This one is from Philips. I know that SodaStream is the one we all think of when we think of sparkling water makers, but this one is from Philips, way cheaper than the SodaStreams. This one is 18% off today, even at full retail, by the way. It's much cheaper than the SodaStream. It makes great sparkling water. It comes with these little 1 liter bottles, right? A little 1 liter carbonating bottle goes in here. Your bottle screws onto the bottom and it makes it just add a lime. We're coming into summer, and by the way, not for nothing, but one of the habits you could break, right, coming into the warmer months, try this. Get soda, like sugary soda, out of your life. Just get it out of your life. Stock carbonated water. Imagine the amount of sugar and calories you could cut out of your life just by not doing soda. And don't fool yourself. All that artificially flavored stuff is really not that much better for you. I know you want to think it is, but it's really not. So we're kind of getting your kitchen lined up here. We got you a sparkling water maker, and we fixed your diet. You're welcome by getting soda out of your life. We showed you those great knives that are ceramic coated, but Mako's gonna mix it up a little bit in the kitchen right now, aren't you, Mako?
I am, my friend. And listen, these are a must-have in any kitchen. I get to Dan saying, especially when we talk about food, that's like my favorite subject. So I'm so excited that we're talking about kitchen deals. These mixing bowls really quickly are really, really clutch. If you have a wedding that you're going to, a birthday party, Mother's Day is coming up, grab these right now. What tends to happen, and I know this happens to everyone, even if you have the best intentions, you lose the lid, someone takes them, and then they don't bring them back. So I like that you get an entire set, small all the way to large. But here's the best thing about them. This is what makes them different. That silicone bottom means that when you put them on your kitchen counter and you're mixing something, whipping something up, they're not going to move. Another part, they have the lids, the matching lids. So whatever you're storing, whether you're making something, making bread overnight, or you're putting salad in the refrigerator, it's nice that it has that airtight lid. These are great. Just grab them right now while they're on deal. Definitely don't miss out on these. Now, JD, earlier I talked about breakfast on Saturday and Sunday. I'm not kidding. It is my favorite activity on a Saturday and Sunday. This griddle, what are we putting on it? What would we put in your household?
So there's a Dash electric griddle on deal today. It's 10% off. Dash is a great brand. Am I the best pancake and French toast maker in all of Brooklyn? It's possible. There are people that say that I am. Unfortunately, they're both teenagers who live with me, but that's what we do. We make pancakes and French toast. Now, of course, you can make eggs, you can make bacon, you can make hash browns, you can do whatever you want to. Here's my secret for you folks. First of all, a great nonstick griddle is amazing because you don't have to fire up the entire stove and dirty up a pan. You just plug it in and go and then wipe it off when you're done. If you're making pancakes where it says to add milk or water, add sparkling water. That makes them fluffier. The sparkle makes your pancakes fluffier. And if you're making French toast, in addition to the egg and a little bit of cinnamon and the milk that you put into the mix, put just a tiny drop of vanilla. That's it. I gave away all the secrets. My kids don't need me anymore. Now they know how to make all the good stuff. But check this out. It's from Dash. It's 10% off. One of those like good, inexpensive things, and you can even pop the top off and stick it into the dishwasher. Although I gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of doing that. You know what? Don't be lazy. Wash it by hand. It'll last like 500% longer. Check it out in the carousel. And then when you're done making breakfast and it's time to clean up, I've got another deal for you. Everybody should have one of these. There's an Amazon Basics 30-liter dual bin soft close trash can in the carousel right now. This one is 15% off, and two things I really like about this, it's two bins, it's dual bins. So on one side you could put trash, on one side you could put recycling. If you're a person who composts, and I totally encourage you to do that, you could put compost on one side and trash on the other. You could separate out your glass, metal, and plastic and your cardboard in this thing. It's 30 liters. The other thing I really like, in addition to the dual bin part of it, is that it's touchless, right? It's got a little pedal on the bottom. So if your hands are all covered in mucky muck, whatever, or if you're worried that the trash can is, You just step on the lid and drop in whatever you need to. But we're really getting you dialed in here for spring. This is the time of year we're all looking for these little great upgrades. And to me, that's a great upgrade for the kitchen, or really for any room in the house, but those dual bins makes it particularly great for the kitchen. Shout out to Gina, to Kathy, to Nancy, and to Jorge Santitlan, who have all followed us. Remember, you can smash that follow button. I would love it if you did so. We're trying to get you organized, and I think that's exactly what Mako is going to do right now. She's going to get you fully organized in the bathroom.
Can I tell you a secret? I'm probably the least organized person. People that know me the best, that work with me, they know this about me. That's why I love shows like this, because then I get to share stuff that I find on Amazon. And the best part is that it is on deal. Here's the thing. With our home, it's been a year since we moved in. I'm trying to be better at organizing, because what happens is you accumulate a lot of things. So I'm so excited about this 2-tier bathroom organizer. Immediately, I thought about this in my bathroom. Think about storing your towels, maybe even your beauty products, your makeup products, but not just in the bathroom. What about maybe in the bedrooms or even in your office, storing important documents? Now, this one is the gray color, but think about grabbing maybe even the black. It comes in a bunch of sleek colors that work in any sort of space. But the dimensions to me were really interesting. I like that it's not too big, not too small, because it gives you flexibility in the way that you can use it. Look at that in the fridge too. I love opening up a refrigerator, and it's nice and organized. It just makes it easy. Oh, the pantry, there's so many different places to do it, but it's also really easy to set up. There's no drill, no power tools necessary. It's super easy for anyone to use it. So grab this one. This is a really, really good deal. It's in the carousel right now. Absolutely don't miss out on it. All right, you guys, we're going to move on to bedding and furniture deals, because today's deal show is all about home, and JD has us covered with these pillows. JD, I am ready to take a nap. How do they feel, my friend?
These are great pillows. Look, you've worked so hard to get your home ready for spring, and you've done such a nice job listening to our stream. You deserve a nap. You deserve some rest. These are from Bedsure. We've got some really great deals on Bedsure. These are Bedssure's pillows. These are their standard set of 2 firm pillows. They're super affordable, 15% off. They come to you all sealed up like this, right? And then you open them up, you take off the plastic. By the way, 2 things. Don't cut the plastic off with like a razor blade or a knife, because you can cut into the fabric of the pillow. Please be super careful when you unplastic these. Thing number 2, after you open them, give them a couple of hours to fully fluff up. And by the way, as someone who's allergic to feathers and down, I love that these are poly-filled and super, super comfortable. If you're a back sleeper or a side sleeper, you're gonna love them. If you're a front sleeper, if you're a face sleeper, I don't know how you do that without suffocating, but good for you. These are from Bedsure, and they're 15% off. You got your pillows. Now you need a comforter set. Mako, hook them up.
41.
Yeah, you're 38.
Yeah.
All right, I'm hooking you up because, listen, I love sleep. My husband always jokes that if there were Olympics for sleeping, I would get the gold medal, and I feel very passionately about my sleep. We spend so much time in our bed. Why not make it our oasis? Why not make it super comfortable? Y'all, check this out. This is a comforter set. It's from Bedsure, and it looks so great. I think about spring. I think about like minty colors. I think about pops of green and yellow and pink, and this is like the perfect comforter. And the best part is like reversible, so you can do this side, but if this is too much for you, then you can do the other side. But the floral design looks great in any bedroom. It just gives you a touch of elegance. Do you see the branches in it? Now, we showed a picture of it, but I don't know if you can see it from far. But it also just feels great as well. There's a great graphic to show you what it looks like. It gives you the right amount of warmth, the right amount of comfort, but really giving you that softness that we know and we love. Now, I don't know about y'all, but in the spring, when the temperatures dip down to like 50s, 60s, we like to sit at home, grab a nice light comforter like this, lay out on the couch and watch a nice movie or catch up with friends and family. So yeah, a comforter like this is great for putting in the bedroom, but you can definitely, if you have guests over, maybe they're sleeping on the couch or you're luxuriating and lounging on the couch, this is definitely a great deal. Click on the link in the carousel. This makes for a great gift as well. A great evergreen gift. And if I'm not mistaken, that price point is almost 50% off. That is a spectacular deal on a really comfortable comforter sheet set. By the way, I do want to mention that it comes with the shams as well. So you have that whole matching set. Oh, this is so cute. Don't miss out on this. All right, we're talking more about bedding, and JD has something for the four-legged family members in our lives. JD, you guys have a dog, right?
I do. Not only do I have a dog, but I have exactly this bed, and I'm going to prove it in a second. I'm going to show you a picture. This is the BedSure large orthopedic dog bed. It's theoretically it's for large dogs. I don't have a large dog, but I do have exactly this bed, and she absolutely loves it. It is a memory foam, like there's memory foam in there. It has an unzippable, washable cover. You dog owners know how incredibly valuable that is. It's got a little non-skid bottom, so if your dog comes like running in for a landing, which mine does from time to time, and let me tell you, you don't have to have, I'm literally gonna show you right now, my pup in this bed. Folks, this is Grace, and Grace is a rescue dog, and as you can see, that is Grace literally in this exact same dog bed right there. Do I have another picture of Grace somewhere? Where is she? Where are you, Grace? Oh, there she is. There's Grace looking right at the camera, not her modeling shot. She absolutely loves this dog bed. Those of you that have dogs, you know a great dog bed is like home base. It's like their safe spot. It's their little kingdom. And this one is really comfortable. By the way, if you look up dog beds on Amazon, Amazon's choice, this bed. 25,000 reviews, 4.6 stars. And I know they're selling it for large dogs, but I mean, my little Jack Russell rescue mutt, she loves it, and she's not that big at all. Absolutely loves it. Mako, let's round this thing out. Let's bring this stream towards the finish line with one more great deal, shall we?
Let's do it, my friend. Listen, if you missed out on any of the deals, make sure that you swipe to the left and to the right. There's so many great deals that are featured on today's show that we weren't able to talk about, so don't miss out on those. All right, last but certainly not least, I want to talk about this sheet set that we have right now. It feels so soft and so comfortable, you guys. It's a silky, soft texture. It's made out of... And I really wish that I could have you feel it in person. At first, I thought it was a little too slippery, but it actually feels incredibly soft. Now, these are strong, so as you're washing them and putting them in your washing machine, they're gonna last for a long time. But what I love about them is as we go into the summer nights, you're gonna get, I sleep hot, you sweat at night. These are cooling and drying sheets as well. So they give you that comfort with that bamboo rayon material. So if you do sweat like I do, then it's nice to have sheets like these that give you that cooling sort of functionality. They've got deep pockets, they're easy to fit, and they just look great on any bed. I always love having, true story, an extra pair of sheets. We have 3 bedrooms in our house, and we always have guests coming in. But even if you have 1 bedroom in your house, it's always great to have an extra pair of sheets just in case you're not able to wash your sheets that you use every day. And these are a great quality pair that you can pretty much use all year round. So this color looks so great. Paired with that comforter that I was just talking about in the previous stream, don't miss out on these sheets. All right, you guys, speaking of stuff not to miss out on, I'm going to bring my friend JD. And JD, I just want to remind everyone, number one, how amazing you are. And number two, that if they want to shop more home and kitchen deals, we've got tons of good stuff, tons of shows available in the carousel. JD, it's been a blast doing this with you.
Been fun hanging out with you as well, Mako, and I hope folks found stuff that they loved, and I hope they grab it while it's still on deal. And I just want to reiterate what you said, folks. Click below to watch and shop more home streams. So much great content and so many ways to save right on Amazon Live. That's it, folks. That's it. Mako and I are out of here. She's going to curl up in her sheets, and I'm going to go get in that dog bed and take a little nap.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon. Bye.